Hi everyone, welcome to Marketing Made Easy. In this video, I'll be talking about services marketing. And in services marketing, I'll be talking about a concept called new service development. Actually, services include lot of things like a museum, like a resort or a hotel, like a university course in education, like an experience which you can see here. It could also be hospital services or travel. All these components are part of services. Now let's look at the stages in new service development. There are two important stages in new service development. One is the front-end planning. Second one is implementation. Front-end planning steps. The first one, as you see here, is business strategy development. Second one is new service strategy development. Third one is idea generation. Next comes development, and finally business analysis. The first one is business strategy development. As you can see here, Novotel has a vision and a mission statement. As the vision statement of Novotel happens, it says occupying the tier between upscale and economy segments. So it has very clearly expressed what it wants to do in the business strategy development. And it also has to think about giving and offering consistent quality and value for money. In the second step, new service strategy development. Here, the company has to look at four important aspects. One, whether it is an existing service or a new service. Second thing, whether it is offering for a current customer or a new customer. If it falls into the arena of existing services and current customer, it has to aim at building the share. If it is offering for a new customer, it has to look at how to develop the market. Then comes new services. If it's a new service which is being offered for a current customer, it has to think of service development. Here I have taken the example of Thrissur Museum, which is a state museum zoo. Like you can see on the screen, there are some options. Like for example, for those of the customers who want to take photos, who want to have videos, there are a lot of options for the current customer. Then when we think of the new services and the new customers, then we can think of diversification. Like for instance, the same museum has different options in it. Like it has got a zoo, it has got a museum, and it also has got a 3D show. After the entire zoo visit, we can go to the 3D show. So these are the various aspects of new service strategy development. Then comes idea generation. Idea generation generally happens when a company wants to talk or do research, and it can actually try getting some information from its employees as well as its customers, and also by doing lot of research. Next comes service concept development. Here, the person who delivers the service, at the same time the person who is taking the service, are equally important. And this is one step where description of the service to represent its specific features are very important. In the sense, here you can see various physical evidence elements present here, which are very important for a customer when he thinks of the service. Next comes business analysis. In this stage, the company has to think of its feasibility, profits, and also what kind of facilities is it providing. So if we take an example of Marriott Hotel, it has to think of the entire construction, the infrastructure, the facilities that it offers to customers, and so on. And this is also an important stage where famous people need to be hired. Like for instance, I have taken Ranveer Brar, and they also need to train the new recruits. So these are the steps that we have seen in front-end planning. First is business strategy development. Second is new service strategy development. Third is the idea generation. Fourth is the development, and the fifth one is the business analysis. Now we will look at implementation steps. After front-end planning, the next thing is implementation. We will look at the steps of implementation. First one is service development testing. Then you have testing, commercialization, and post-introduction evaluation. Let's see what these are. In service development testing, prototype and testing are very important. Here, the service blueprint is also important because they need to understand how the customer gets in, what are his pain points, where is he having trouble, and how can they help more. So here, this design which is there in the background, this was conceived by a GE scientist who went for design thinking, and he came up with this innovative idea where children without having any kind of pain are able to undergo the scan. This is one of the biggest and creative products that has been there in recent times. And here the service that is offered is very, very important because the child doesn't feel any pain when he enters into this arena, and he will completely submit himself so that proper scanning can be done for the child. Next, market testing. Here is when the pilot study is being done. Actually, this is executed within the organization so that the employees get to see on first hand what is it that the company is actually offering, and they will be suggesting some kind of measures, and if they are experiencing the service, they would themselves tell the company or the organization what is it doing well and what is it not doing well. Next comes commercialization. This is one very important stage where the companies which are offering services will take it live. They will also have monitoring mechanisms to control. At the same time, they will also get to know in this stage what is the acceptance level. So when we see certain kinds of programs which are into commercialization, we will know that they are very, very successful at this particular stage. The next step is post-introduction evaluation, where we are talking about delivery, staffing and change in marketing mix variables. This is when the company has to take a decision regarding the changes. Now, very recently, we had a program in Andhra Pradesh called Meelo Evaru Koteeswarudu, but it was renamed after the introduction and it was evaluated. Now it is renamed as Evaru Meero Koteeswarudu, meaning earlier the name indicated that it was only for males. Now they have incorporated in such a way that it is gender neutral without any kind of bias. So this is very, very important when a company which is into services is looking for. So what have we learned? In implementation, we have learned the following steps: service development testing, commercialization and post-introduction evaluation. In services marketing, stages in new service development is a very important question for MBA, PGDM, BBA and for those people who are appearing for UGC NET examination. So hope this video is useful to you all. If you like it, please do share it with your friends and do subscribe now for new updates in marketing. Thank you very much. Logging out, Saujanya.